back when we were young and wild. Oh, kicking dust up on these backwoods roads every Friday night. Bottles high, fire burning bright, stars align. You remember when we carved our names deep in oak trees, played those games. Brotherhood stronger than blood runs thick through these hills where we learned our tricks. We were kings of the red dirt crown, never backing down, never backing down. Raised on freedom, born to fight, never backing down, never backing down. La, 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 oh, oh, la, 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 oh. Tailgate parties, cold beer cans, rebel hearts with callous hands, muddy boots and faded jeans, chasing after American dreams. You and me against the world, flag flying high, pride unfurled. Small town boys with big time souls, digging deep in these dirt road holes. We were kings of the red dirt crown, never backing down, never backing down. Raised on freedom, born to fight, never backing down, never backing down. La, la. Those bonfire nights when everything felt so right. Brother, you and me side by side, outlaw hearts, country pride. Through the struggle, through the pain, we'll ride these roads again till the day we're in the ground. We'll wear that red dirt crown. Never backing down, never backing down. Raised on freedom, born to fight, never backing down, never backing down. La, 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 oh, la, 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 oh. Kings of the red dirt crown, never backing down.
King. Let's go. Yeah.
Muddy boots on gravel, engine revving loud, lifted Chevy riding way above the crowd. Backwood kings, American blood, that's what we bring. Dirt road legends, never backing down. Small town warriors, we run this ground. Backwood kings, freedom in our veins, that's what we sing. Backward kings, cold beer raised high, let that anthem ring. Backward kings, brotherhood strong, hear them engines sing. Backward kings, rebel hearts forever, that's our fucking thing. Bonfire blazing, stars light up the night. Brothers by my side, everything's alright. Backwood kings, outlaw spirit, that's what freedom brings. Tailgate parties, flags waving proud, country blood pumping, screaming it loud. Backwood kings, freedom in our veins, that's what we sing. Backwood kings, cold beer raised high, let that anthem ring. Backwood kings, brotherhood strong, hear the mention sing. Backwood kings, rebel hearts forever, that's our fucking thing. Born in the backwoods, raised on the dirt, blue collar hangs, know what it's worth. Backwood kings, backwood kings. This is our story, this is our scene. Never gonna change, never gonna bend. Backwood kings until the fucking end. Backwood kings. Freedom in our veins, that's what we sing. Backward kings. Cold beer raised high, let that anthem ring. Backward kings. Brotherhood strong, hear them engines sing. Backward kings. Rebel hearts forever, that's our fucking thing. Backward kings. On the ground getting muddy from the morning rain heavy on my heart beating steady like my truck ain't pretty ain't the point is I'm ready for the road that's calling out my name on the mailbox by the creek where I'm walking. What makes a man feel alive? What makes a man feel alive? What makes a man feel alive? Tell me what makes a man feel alive? What makes a man feel alive? Dirt beneath my boots on the ground that I was born on, born to be proud of who I am and my dirt road king of my own land where I sing about the feeling in my chest full of fire burning bright like the bonfire burning bright. Bright like the stars over my head full of dreams I ain't dead to the world that don't know me by my actions speak clearly I'm a fighter born and bred in the country in my blood runs through my veins pumping strong like my brothers by my side. What makes a man feel alive? What makes a man feel alive? What makes a man feel alive? Tell me what makes a man feel alive? What makes a man feel alive? Dirt beneath my boots on the ground that I was born on, born to be proud of who I am and my dirt road king of my own land where I sing about the feeling in my chest full of fire burning bright like the bonfire. Dirt road king of the dirt road king of the dirt road king of the dirt road. What makes a man feel alive? Dirt road king of the dirt road king of the dirt road king of the dirt road. What makes a man feel alive? What makes a man feel alive? Dirt beneath my boots on the ground that I was born on, born to be proud of who I am and my dirt road king of my own land where I sing about the feeling in my chest full of fire burning bright like the bonfire. Bright bonfire burning bright. Yeah, muddy boots, cold beer, let me tell you about it. Dirt road dusting, engine humming low, tailgate parties, but where the fuck I go? Small town living, big truck driving, freedom feeling like I'm barely surviving. American flags waving high, brothers by my side, no lie. But something missing in my chips, can't put my finger on the rest. Where my roots, where my roots, searching for my country truth. Where my roots, where my roots, muddy ground beneath my boots. Tell me where my roots. Bonfire burning, whiskey sipping hard. Rebel spirit, but I'm feeling scarred. Blue collar hustle, never backing down. But lost as hell in this damn small town. Steel guitar crying while the 808s thump. Heart beating heavy with that country bump. Outlaw attitude, but I'm questioning why. Stars above me, but I can't touch the sky. Brotherhood strong, that's what they say. But I'm drifting further every day. Southern pride running through my veins, can't wash away these fucking chains. Where my roots, where my roots, searching for my country truth. Where my roots, where my roots, muddy ground beneath my boots. Tell me where my roots. Granddaddy's land, mama's prayers, legacy heavy, but who really cares? Dirt roads calling, but I'm standing still, searching for that country thrill. Where my bloodline, where my home, feel like I'm wandering all alone. Where my roots, where my roots, searching for my country truth. Where my roots, where my roots, muddy ground beneath my boots. Tell me where my roots. Cold beer, warm nights, but something ain't right. Where my roots, where my roots, you. Remember when we used to talk about getting out? Now I'm sitting here with mud on my boots, no fucking doubt. It's backyards where we planned our whole damn life. Through the struggle and the pain, through the fucking strife. Old friend, we said we never change our ways, but here we are still in these same old days. Dirt road kings, that's what we are, that's what we are. Freedom in our blood, freedom in our blood. Steel guitar screaming through the neighborhood. Brothers for life, brothers for life. We ain't backing down with that out. We're dirt road kings. Trucks lifted high, hear that engine sing. Dirt road kings. Ice cold beer and the freedom we bring. Dirt road kings. American flags and the pride that we swing. Dirt road kings. This is our life, this is our fucking thing. Dirt road kings. Never backing down. We own this whole damn town. My old friend called me up the other fucking night. Said he missed those bonfire days, everything felt right. Talking about the time we drove through Farmer Johnson's field. Muddy boots and rebel hearts, that's the shit that's real. We were young and wild and free, didn't give a damn. Now we're older, but we're still the same country ass men. Road kings, dirt road kings, that's what we are, that's what we are. Brotherhood runs deep in our southern blood, through the sweat and tears and the Mississippi mud. Freedom in our blood, freedom in our blood. Steel guitar screaming through the neighborhood. Brothers for life, brothers for life. We ain't backing down with fight. We're dirt road kings. Mud cakes on my boots, dust cloud in my way. Engine roars like thunder every mile that I take. Born where dirt in my veins, raised where the wild wind blows. 4 wheels and freedom calling down every path I chose. Stars above got me home when the road gets rough. Country blood runs deep and I ain't giving up. Red dirt flying, flag high waving, heart keeps beating like drums in my chest. Born to ride these empty highways, born to chase what can't be caught. Born to live like there's no tomorrow, born to fight for what I've got. Born to ride till my final breath. Born to ride, born to ride, born to ride till there's nothing left. Born to ride, fire in my soul. Born to ride, never letting go. Brothers by my side, thick and thin we stand. Cold beer in our grip, making plans with callous hand. Bonfires burn bright, stories told beneath the moon. Small town, bred and raised, but we ain't leaving soon. Every scar tells a tale of battles won and lost. Freedom ain't free, but it's worth what it costs. Red dirt flying, flag high waving, heart keeps beating like drums in my chest. Born to ride these empty highways, born to chase what can't be caught. Born to live like there's no tomorrow, born to fight for what I've got. Born to ride till my final breath. Born to ride, born to ride, born to ride till there's nothing left. Born to ride, fire in my soul. Born to ride, never letting go. The world tries to break me, I remember who I am. Country roots run deeper than any corporate plan. Got my truck, got my pride, got my family name. Born to ride forever through the sun and rain. Born to ride these empty highways, born to chase what can't be caught. Born to live like there's no tomorrow, born to fight for what I've got. Born to ride till my final breath. Born to ride, born to ride, born to ride till there's nothing left. Born to ride, fire in my soul. Born to ride, never letting go. Born to ride till the end of time. You think you know me, city boy, but you ain't seen my world. Where dirt roads meet the sky and rebel flags unfurl. I'm a backwoods beast, yeah. Muddy boots and cold beer, freedom runs through my veins. I'm a backwoods beast, yeah. Jacked up truck and no fear, country blood, outlaw chains. I'm a backwoods beast. Say I'm just a redneck fool, but I built this life with my hands. Every scar tells a story of this hard-working man. From dawn to dusk I'm grinding, never backing down from a fight. When the sun sets on my hometown, we light up the night. I'm a backwoods beast, yeah. Muddy boots and cold beer, freedom runs through my veins. I'm a backwoods beast, yeah. Jacked up truck and no fear, country blood, outlaw chains. I'm a backwoods beast. You can take your fancy suits and your corporate dreams. I got brothers by my side and American flags flying high. We don't need your approval, got fire in our soul. Small town, big heart, that's how we roll. So when you see me coming down that dusty road, know I earned every mile, every story that I hold. From bonfire nights to brotherhood, we stand our ground with pride. You mess with one of us, we all stand side by side. I'm a backwoods beast, yeah. Bloody boots and cold beer, freedom runs through my veins. I'm a backwoods beast, yeah. Jacked up trucking, no fear, country blood, outlaw chains. I'm a backwoods beast, yeah. I'm a backwoods beast, country bred, country raised. I'm a backwoods beast. Yeah. And mud on my boots, got the flag in the breeze. Outlaw bloodline, y'all know what it means. Let's ride truck up high on some busted up tires. Tailgate slam with a crate full of coal. Bonfire lit, crowd going wild, never tired. Loud pipes rumbling, breaking every code. Camo on the hat, got dirt on my jeans. Sweat on my brow and a pocket full of green. Hand on my chest when the anthem plays. Life out here don't change our way. We run these dirt roads, never back down. Engine growls, flags up, small town sound. Ice cold beer, that freedom never dies. Brothers all here, fire up the sky. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up. Ski in the cup, got the pedal flow smack. County line empty, but the party at max. Steel slide crying, that banjo snap. Good old boys roll, never took shit back. Freedom in the blood, yeah, running like a hound. Ain't no city punk gonna shut us down. Brotherhood tight, every ride, every fight. Busting knuckles, big hearts, and a long ass night. Wave that flag, push that throttle. Kicking up mud, full throttle, full bottle. Never back down, hell no, I ain't stopping. Grit in a spitting that small town stone. We run these dirt roads, never back down. Engine growls, flags up, small town sound. Ice cold beer, that freedom never dies. Brothers all here, fire up the sky. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up. Out here the law don't run these trails. We raise a little hell and we laugh at the tales. Muddy boots thump that rebel yell. Born to be wild, yeah, race for it well. We run these dirt roads, never back down. Engine growls, flags up, small town sound. Ice cold beer, that freedom never dies. Brothers all here, fire up the sky. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down. Raise 'em up, never back down, never back down, never back down. Yeah, I'm out here on the back roads, dust kicking up behind me. Got my windows down, country sound. Freedom's what defines me. This old truck's seen better days, but she still gets me where I'm going. The engine's rumbling like thunder, man, this feeling's what I'm knowing. We ride, we ride, we ride. Through the mud and the pain we ride. Others gather around the fire, bottles raised up to the sky. Stories told in bonds that hold us. Blood is thicker than a lie. But we ain't worth nothing special, that our way of life's outdated. But we'll keep on keeping on, man, our spirit won't be faded. We ride, we ride, we ride, through the mud and the pain we ride. With that fire in our eyes we ride, till the day that we die we ride. We ride, we ride, we ride. Stars and stripes wave above us, red dirt stained on our souls. This land of the free still loves us. These country boys won't fold. From the holler to the highway, we're the backbone of this nation. Blue collar hands and calloused hearts, built on dedication. So when they try to bring us down, we'll stand up even taller. Cause we ride for something bigger than ourselves. We ride for all of y'all, yeah. We ride, we ride, we ride, through the mud and the pain we ride. With that fire in our eyes we ride, till the day that we die we ride. We ride, we ride, we ride. We ride till the day that we die. We ride, we ride, we ride. With the fire in our eyes we ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mud on my boots, fire in my soul. Pull up to the spot where the bonfires lit. Truck beds full of boys who ain't scared of shit. Mason jars filled with that clear moonshine. Tell me who you riding with when push comes to grind. Ice cold beer in my callous hand. Stars above this God-forsaken land. Brotherhood runs thicker than the Mississippi mud. Who you riding with when it's spilling blood? Who you riding with when the world gets rough? Who you riding with when the road gets tough? Stars and stripes flying high above. Who you riding with? Who you riding with? Who you riding when your back's against the wall? Who you riding with when the devil comes to call? Oh, diesel engines roaring through the county line. Tailgate parties where we cross that line. Small town rebels with our heads held high. Who you riding with when it's do or die? Dirt road kings with our windows down. We built this life from the ground up proud. American dream in our bloodline deep. Who you riding with when you're losing sleep? Who you riding with when the world gets rough? Who you riding with when the road gets tough? Stars and stripes flying high above. Who you riding with? Who you riding with? Who you riding when your back's against the wall? Who you riding with when the devil comes to call? When the law comes knocking at your door, who you riding with? When you can't take it anymore, who you riding with? When your family needs you most, who you riding with? From mountains to the coast, yeah. Who you riding with when the world gets rough? Who you riding with when the road gets tough? Stars and stripes flying high above. Who you riding with? Who you riding with? Riding with. Who you riding when your back's against the wall? Who you riding the devil comes to call. Who you riding with? Who you riding with? Tell me who you riding with? Yeah, blood on my boots, fire in my soul. Who you riding with till the day I die? Yeah, we them boys from the backwoods, mud on our boots, heart full of good. Let me tell y'all about this life we chose. Where the dirt road ends, that's where freedom grows. Pull up to the spot in my lifted Chevy, chrome pipe screaming, engine running heavy. You can hear us coming from a mile away, bass knocking hard like we own this place. Got my crew right here, we don't play no games. Started from the bottom, now we staked our claim. Every scar's a story, every battle won. When the sun goes down, that's when we have fun. Cooler full of cold ones, speakers bumping loud. Small town boys, but we make mama proud. They said we never make it past these county lines. Now we're proof that diamonds shine in the grind. We them dirt road kings, rulers of the night. Tailgate parties underneath the moonlight. Red, white, and blue flag waving in the breeze. We do what we want, we do what we please. Dirt road kings, born to raise hell. Country boys with stories only we can tell. From the holler to the field, we run this scene. We them dirt road kings, living the dream. Bonfire crackling, sparks flying high. Brotherhood runs deeper than the rivers wide. You mess with one of us, you mess with all. We stick together through the rise and fall. Muddy boots kicking up dust on the dance floor. Speakers so loud they can hear us next door. This is our kingdom, our piece of the pie, where the eagle soars and the flag flies high. Work all week with our hands in the dirt. Every dollar earned, every muscle that hurts. But come Friday night, we forget all that pain. Cause we're dirt road royals, they can't break our chain. We them dirt road kings, rulers of the night. The tailgate parties underneath the moonlight. Red, white, and blue flag waving in the breeze. We do what we want, we do what we please. Dirt road kings, born to raise hell. Country boys with stories only we can tell. From the holler to the field, we run this scene. We them dirt road kings, living the dream. They don't understand the way we live. Take everything we got everything to give. Blood, sweat, and tears built this legacy. Generations deep in our family tree. So when you see us coming down that gravel road, know we carry every story that ain't been told. We're the voice of the voiceless, pride of the proud. Dirt road kings singing our anthem loud. We the dirt road kings, rulers of the night. Tailgate parties underneath the moonlight. Red, white, and blue flag waving in the breeze. We do what we want, we do what we please. Dirt road kings, born to raise hell. Country boys with stories only we can tell. From the holler to the field, we run their scene. We them dirt road kings, living the dream. Yeah, we them dirt road kings. This was our time, this was our state. From the backwoods to the mainstream. We them dirt road kings. Bass bumping through the pine, mud caked on my Chevrolet. The freedom ain't free, but it's mine. Born this way, gonna stay this way. Backwoods born, bred in the sticks. Can't nobody tell me different. Sip sipping cold ones, engine clicks, gravel road my religion. Mama raised me right but rough, Daddy taught me stand and fight. Small town boy, that's enough, keeping my roots locked tight. Bring them dirt road kings, we them dirt road kings, kings. Engines roaring, freedom wings, reigns. Cold beer, hot nights, everything, everything. American blood in my veins, veins. Dirt road kings never change, change. Boots stay muddy, hearts stay strange, strange. Bonfire blazing, story shared, brothers got me always there. Flame within high, we prepare for whatever, don't care. Outlaw spirit can't contain, thunder rolling through my brain. Work all week, then break the chain. Saturday night, forget the pain. Syllables scatter, boom, 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 boss, curse, stuff. Boom, boom, pop, pop, pow. Raise your glass to the sky for the ones who never die. Country blood, country pride, ride or die, ride or die. We them dirt road kings, we them dirt road king, king. Engines roaring, freedom reign, reign. Cold beer, hot nights, everything, everything. American blood in my veins, veins. Dirt road kings never change, change. Boots stay muddy, hearts stay strange, strange. Small town, big dreams, bigger than it seems. Rebel heart, rebel screams, living life by any means. Fire in my soul burns, ready for another fight. Country boys, we do it right. Dirt road kings all night. We them dirt road kings, we them dirt road kings, kings. Engines roaring, freedom reigns. Cold beer, hot nights, everything, everything. American blood in my veins, veins, veins. Dirt road kings never change, change. Boots stay muddy, hearts stay strange, strange. Bass bumping through the pines, just how we spend our time. Country rap, country rhymes, dirt road kings in a line. Yeah. Born where the dust meets sky, where the old ways never die. Gravel kicking up behind these tires, wind through my hair, heart full of fire. Tailgate down, stars up above. This is a life that I was born to love. Radio static, but I don't care. Freedom's calling the midnight air. Engines roaring, souls alive. On this road where we learn to thrive. Take me back to where I come from. Red dirt road in the setting sun, where the beer runs cold and the hearts run true. Brother, this is me and you. Red dirt road, that's where I belong. Red dirt road, sing it like a song. Bonfire cracking, stories shared, brotherhood beyond compare. American flags wave in the breeze, simple life brings it a peace. Buddy boots and calloused hands built this dream on American lands. Never back down, never retreat. Country blood runs through my feet. Take me back to where I come from. Red dirt road in the setting sun, where the beer runs cold and the hearts run true. Brother, this is me and you. Red dirt road, that's where I belong. this red dirt road. La 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 la, where my story's told. You can take the boy from the country, but you can't take the country from the boy. This rebel spirit runs too deep. These roots are mine to keep. Take me back to where I come from. Red dirt road in the setting sun, where the beer runs cold and the hearts run true. Brother, this is me and you. Red dirt road, that's where I belong. Red dirt road, singing like a song. Red dirt road, that's where I call home. Steel guitar crying, bonfire burning, engines rumble down this red clay turn. Hey, you on the tailgate, pass that beer my way. Boot prints deep in the mud from dusk to break of day. Flags flying wild, we mean what we say. Outlaws built from southern roots never fade away. Chasing that freedom, cold wind in our face. Truck beds full, radio up, just picking up the pace. Laughing with my brothers, dirt on my lace. These boots and scars, every mark got its place. You see the mud, I see my pride. You hear the noise, I call it life. Raised on struggle, born to fight. Country blood, yeah, runs up high. Muddy boots, open sky, big engine singing, ain't afraid to ride. Afraid to ride. Holding this crown, never gonna hide. Brotherhood strong in the fires inside. Raise them up high, let our colors fly. Out on these roads, living free, living right. Remember last summer, tailgate prop, cold ones in the bin. Laughter in the field, trouble around every bend. Old scars, old friends, yeah, we carry 'em in. American dream, we drive it, let the story begin. Steel slides, how banjo rings raw. Dust on my knuckles, dirt under my paw. Ride till the morning, let 'em lay down the law. We ain't backing down, never scared of it all. Got that outlaw smile, speak and a grin. Had low boots on, let the night spin. Stars up top, fire burning within. Brotherhood tight through the thick and the thin. You see the mud, I see my pride. You hear the noise, I call it life. Raised on struggle, born to fight. Country blood, yeah, runs all night. Muddy boots, open sky, big engine singing, ain't afraid to ride. Afraid to ride. Holding this crown, never gonna hide. Brotherhood strong in the fires inside. Raise them up high, let our colors fly. Out on these cold, flaky cream light. Out on these roads, living free, living right. dust in the rearview mirror. Tailgate down, cooler packed with beer. Born and raised where the corn grows tall. Small town boy, never gonna fall. Mud on my boots from the morning rain. Country bloodline running through my veins. Granddaddy's land, daddy's careless hands. This is who I am, this is where I stand. Bloodline strong, can't break these chains. Fire in my soul, dirt in my veins. Bloodline strong through the pain. American made, never gonna change. Bloodline strong, bloodline strong. This is where I belong. Bonfire burning on a Friday night. Stars above and the moon so bright. Brothers gathered round, stories getting told. Same old tales, never getting old. Jack up the truck, let the engine roar. Freedom's calling from the valley full. Flag waves high on the antenna pole. Country rebel with a restless soul. Bloodline strong, can't break these chains. Fire in my soul, dirt in my veins. Bloodline strong through the pain. American made, never gonna change. Bloodline strong, bloodline strong. This is where I belong. World gets heavy on my shoulders, and the weight of life makes me feel older. I remember where I came from, all the battles that my people won. Blue collar pride working overtime. Every scar tells a story of mine. From the bottom up, built to last. Present, future, honor in the past. Sunrise breaking through the morning mist. Another day I won't dismiss. Hands dirty but my conscience clean. Living out the American dream. Small town heart with a big town drive. Keeping family traditions alive. Through the struggle and the strife. This is my way of life. Bloodline strong, can't break these chains. Fire in my soul, dirt in my veins. Bloodline strong through the pain. American made, never gonna change. Bloodline strong, bloodline strong. This is where I belong. Bloodline strong, this is where I belong. Bloodline strong, country proud, country strong.